Are traditional time management techniques just not cutting it for you? Watch this video to learn about alternative time hacks to help you move successfully forward. For the best insight, tools, and strategies to fast track your life and business to the next level, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. If you're ready to move forward in your life or your business powerfully, but feel like at the end of each day, month, or year, you haven't got a lot accomplished, by the end of this video, you'll have 5 alternative time hacks that you can try to help you move powerfully forward. Hi, I'm Lisa Jean, and I'm a reinvented attorney and former CEO of a multi-million-dollar business, turned mindset and high-performance coach. And these simple but alternative time hacks will give you some out-of-the-box tools or techniques that you can try to help you move successfully and powerfully forward. If you've given traditional time management techniques a try and found that for whatever reason they didn't quite cut it for you, here are some alternative time hacks that you can try today. Number 1 is ditch the smartphone and use an old-fashioned paper and pen. There are so many techie applications out there today to help you with time management and everything else in your life. It can be downright overwhelming. And just because a method is more technologically advanced does not mean that's more effective or more useful. Sometimes nothing is better than using an old-fashioned notebook and a pen. It's clunky, it's annoying, and inconvenient, which makes it difficult to ignore. You might be able to place your smartphone in your purse or in your pocket, but try doing that with a pen and paper and see what happens. It's nearly impossible. Using a notebook and a pen also allows you to easily add in and remove items from a list, which can be a lot easier than going to your phone, opening up an app, scrolling through, clicking buttons to make any type of changes. They also allow you to physically cross or to check off items on a list, which, if you're like most achievers, like me, doing that brings a great sense of satisfaction. Number 2 is to create your own clock to work against. Deadlines generally help us to work faster and to work smarter. Whenever you work for other businesses or organizations, you're generally accountable for meeting deadlines within time parameters that are set by other people. Let's say a boss, a manager, or the company. This accountability to others to not only do a good job, but to also keep your job and to maintain a positive professional reputation creates a sense of urgency and stress to get things done and to meet your deadlines on time. But what happens whenever you work for yourself or you freelance and the only person responsible for setting deadlines is you? And the only person holding you accountable is you. Generally, what happens is our productivity starts to slip. To easily combat this, you can do a little trick where you create and you work against artificial deadlines or ticking clocks that you create. This provides you with deadlines, even though they're self-imposed, and can get you working smarter and faster again. For example, you could bring your laptop to a coffee house to work, but here's a trick. You leave the power cord at home. Knowing that you only have your battery time to work with, unless you want to go all the way back home to grab a new battery cord, helps create a sense of urgency. It can help you hone your focus and stay in the zone longer. Let's take a quick second and comment below with your favorite alternative out-of-the-box time hack that you find helps you be the most productive. You never know who you might inspire. Number 3 is to become an active procrastinator. We all have the urge to put off doing something sometimes until later. And the more intense or the more large that the task or the goal is, the more likely we are to feel this urge to procrastinate and put it off. Procrastination does not have to be bad as long as you structure it correctly. When you want to procrastinate, that's okay, as long as you either schedule that time or you're doing something productive with that time instead. For instance, if you know that you love checking social media, go ahead and schedule breaks throughout your day to provide yourself with time to do this. This way, it's built into your day and you're able to stay on schedule. Just make it part of your break. Or when you decide to put off working on that big, huge project, instead, do other productive things such as clearing out your inbox, catching up on simple administrative tasks, or decluttering your area. Make that time that you're putting off working on the stuff that you don't want to do useful. Number 4 is do not eat that frog first thing in the morning. To eat the frog first thing means to tackle the hardest thing on your to-do list or your calendar first thing in the morning to get it done and out of the way. But what I'm suggesting is to not eat the frog first, but instead to complete smaller, simple tasks that leave you feeling accomplished and helps build up your confidence before you tackle that big, scary thing. When you start with smaller, easily achievable tasks and goals that you're able to quickly cross off your to-do list or your calendar, it not only makes you feel good, and it literally does as endorphins are released every time you cross something off your list or off your calendar, but it also increases your confidence and helps you get and stay in a flow state, also known as the zone. Start your day completing 3 to 4 small items on your to-do list or your calendar before you try to eat that frog. You'll be amazed at how much more productive you'll feel and how you really are ready to tackle those harder, big things later on in your day. And for the rest of the day, work on completing only 3 to 4 smaller items on your list to every one that's more complex or harder. It'll help keep your mood and your productivity up. Number 5 is to stop working so much. Some people equate hours worked with productivity. And though at times that can be true, for example, if you're burning the midnight oil to get that promotion or finishing a huge project that's on deadline. However, if you think that doubling your hours will necessarily make you more productive, that's simply not true. Our minds and bodies need healthy sleep, exercise, and nutrition, along with breaks, of course, to help us maintain our focus and our energy levels. If you become sleep deprived, don't exercise, and eat lots of processed junk food, you are setting yourself up to crash and to also not be nearly as productive as you could be in the interim. Schedule in breaks, time off, and ensure that you are getting healthy amounts of sleep, exercise, food, and rest. It's only by taking care of ourselves that we can be our best, most productive selves. Now you know 5 simple alternative time hacks that are a little bit out of the box to help you manage your time more efficiently. But what about the importance of learning to trust and to develop your intuition and moving you towards success? Watch my next video to learn about intuition development and how it can help move you powerfully forward in your life and your business. So now you know some simple out-of-the-box time management methods to help you manage your time more efficiently. But what about creating and developing those habits that you need to make consistent action towards your goals? Well, I know that can be a little bit harder, so I've created a free goals guide to help you. You can download 6 easy steps to create consistent action towards your goals for free by clicking the link below this video. Make sure to also sign up for my monthly newsletter and blog to receive the best insight, tools, and strategies to fast track your life and business to the next level. The link is below. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you found this video helpful, comment below with the word helpful. Until the next video, have a great day.